Alright, Electric Motor Division, General Motors Corporation, Maintenance and Instruction, MI 1758, Revision A, Piston Phosphate Treatment. First shipment is phosphate with the treatment of the pitman, stop willing, following ensure for the provide, except for the bowl, the for the day with the lubrication, also with the EMD engine with cast iron pistons, that all pistons used with the new engine with supply with the R parts with the department piston return with the factory rear wheel so that they're given this treatment to pursue with the dom, the tail with the oil absorbent, the anti-friction coating with the pistons for the age with the rapid braking with the reduced subsequent wear. To ensure it continues for the life of the pistons for the skirt surface with the inspected around with the pistons for the removed from the engine. If the required to give it the new phosphate treatment that you with the piston should be given the retreatment and when any area of the skirt show that the shining bare metal with approximately 3 square inches. Piston properly phosphatized will be used uniformly dark gray with appearance fine smooth with the grain structure of the fully dull, flat dull finish floor of the metal being processed uniform composition. Equipment required of the piston treatment or layout shown with the figure 1 should be the apple with the bone shop with the size of the tank with the provide adequate facilities for the large shop with the piston turn over the head. You have the only small sizing result of the tanks were reduced for the side with a small volume of the piston. Schematic piping diagram figure 2 this is the estimate method of piping in the tank with the figure 1 following drawings available upon request file print with the 581 showing with the construction detail with the tank file print with the 482 with the 484 showing the cover of the arrangement with the tanks. A small cabinet should be provided shown with the figure 1 storing with the protecting with the laboratory of equipment. The cabinet may be built as may be the bench for the protective shield for air. Blowing with the piston, following with the final graphite the treatment, explaining with the phosphate treatment, the procedure with the travel of the pistons, holding the fixtures shut off with the maybe the indicate with the figure 3 properly immersed for the piston with the various spout. So for the angle of the 45 degrees cross member, the hook with is held in with the notch brake with the welds with the front with the tank with the provide with the pivoted mirror with the piston with the blowing into the solution for the automatically up end of the drainage. The piston when lifting out of the solution, if the plane with its key for the equipment constant use with the necessary to provide the spare steam coil for the tank with the number 5 with the coil over the tank become with the coated rather than quickly with the phosphate. The deposit for the good should be changed often in order for the solution temperature can be maintained with the design should be such for the pipe of the units well above the level of the solution facilitating the removal of the coil cleaning. Warning strain valve should be installed at the bottom of each of the tank, except for the number 1 and number 5 of the valve with the U with the number 1 tank would have the B line with the lead with the number 5 of the drain will have the B stainless steel with the construction is not with the consider the necessary with the normal practice for the phosphate solution is not thrown away, but siphoning out periodically in order to dispose of the sludge accumulate at the bottom of the tank during this time when the wrench of the tank with the may be used to receive the solution while the stainless steel tank is clean. Sulfuric acid solution in tank number 1 with the phosphate solution tank number 5 with the graphite tank with the number 7 should be equipped with the temperature of the regulating steam and emission valve with the active with the thermometer in order to maintain proper temperature for the during process area irrigation. So for the cleaning air should be provided with the tank number 7 to prevent except for the graphite deposits on the piston at the time of the removal of solutions and require the tank number 1. Tank number 1 consists of sulfuric acid solution consisting of 17 gallons of the commercial 66 degree barium sulfuric acid 5 pints of the rhodium inhibitor for every 100 gallons of the solution at working level. This solution should be kept at 140 to 150 degrees Fahrenheit. Great care must be taken with the preparing sulfuric acid solution with the tank with a half of the completed amount with the fresh cold water. The solid consciously with the add with the acid of the water in the tank while stirring the after with the full charge of the acid has been well mixed into with the partially with the filled pickle tank added with the remaining fresh water of the row behind the inhibitor mixing solution well with its point with the number 1 ready with the heat up with the operation temperature warning wear protective clothing with the prepare with the solution never the pour of water on the top of the concentrated acid but add acid water to while mixing the concentrated acid much as heavier than water will settle out with the layer of the bottom of the tank to cover the eruption over the mixture with the left of the precaution. Taking the stir it in a little at a time is added. Tank number 2 the tank contained with the plane with the cold water should be overflowing slightly to prevent soil buildup. Tank number 3, the tank contains with the neutralizing solution with the 3 ounce of the soda ash that adds with every gallon solution. Every 42 concentrated solution soda ash because of the objectionable residue with the drying dip material of the tank should be operated hot. Tank number 4, tank number short should be filled with the plain water kept with the boiling point allowed to the overflow slightly to prevent soil buildup. Or tank number 5 with a phosphate solution with a tank number 5 with the 10 give with a phosphate solution concentration equivalent thermal oil gradient number 112 with the product of the American Chemical Paint Company Parco with lubricated number 1 and number 2 with the product with the Parker rust proof the company every 90 gallons of the water tank with a tank number from phosphate solution temperature should be between 190 degrees and 205 degrees Fahrenheit with the temperature must be much below 190 degrees as a result of the pour coating. The coating produced with the articles freshly prepared with the bath with not dissolved with the coating of the produced with the aged bath with for this reason the freshly prepared with the bath should be adding with about 1 pound of steel with wool for every 100 gallons of solution. Steel wool should be suspended in a cool solution when the wire basket steel wool will dissolve more rapidly. With a cooling solution, hot phosphate will coat with the steel wool, preventing complete dissolution, avoiding throwing steel wool into the phosphate tank with the lumps of the wads. They may with the cause sludge deposit of the piston when the wire basket and the steel wool will be agitated occasionally to ensure proper iron buildup. Then withdraw when the iron content is correct with the proper range. The aging of the beer will last for about 1 hour and end with this time with the free total. The acidity of the solution should be checked with the method for the given and the testing maintenance of the solutions. Note, the piston should be not processed while the bath is being aged with the steel wool. Tank number 6. Tank contains the plain water kept at the temperature 140 to 150 degrees and allowed to overflow slightly to prevent soil buildup. Tank number 7. The tank contains the graphite solution consisting of the 1 pound acyl colloid compound Aquadac number 192 or equal to added to every 100 gallons of the water mixed thoroughly. Temperature of the solution should be 170 to 180 degrees Fahrenheit. Irrigation should be provided to prevent Figure 1 shows the piston phosphate treatment equipment. Tank 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Graphite rinse, lubricate rinse, neutralizer rinse, sulfuric acid. Alright, show the temperature regulator, valve, steam, exhaust, air, cold water, and laboratory tri-table. Tank 6, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draining cleaning table. Show the valves, regulator valves, glow valve, and the tanks. Alright, shows piston holding frame. Collide with graphite with the accumulating colloidal graphite accumulating on the surface of the periodically static potash caustic soda that should be able to solution maintain the pH of between 7 and 9. And the vent solution's level to become hot, the graphite will separate with the fluid within the surface of the scrub that should be skimmed off the no colloidal graphite ebb. The strip of the amount where the separation takes place normally, hence the need for irrigation phosphate treatment procedure. Cleaning in order to ensure that the complete adhesion of the phosphate of the coating and the outer surface of the piston must be cleaned prior to the treatment. Ring grooves must be free of the debris of the oil varnish removed from the surface of the coat of the mild alkali cleaner. Hot soak tank with agitation high pressure spray can be used to remove the most of the soil of any hard carbon rust deposits. The remaining can then be removed with a careful wire brushing or machines employing soft abrasive for the ground corn cobs, ground peach pits for the cleaning. Washing tank drawing must be with the cleaning process. Copies of the drawing show that the construction must be obtained on request. Sulfuric acid treatment in tank number 1. Mounting piston rack with immerse for the sulfuric acid solution. Tank number 1 for 2 to 5 minutes. 2 piston rinse. Tank number 2 rinse thoroughly with the cold water. Tank number 2 with the neutralizing treatment. Tank number 3 remove the tank from number 2 with the dip and neutralize. Tank number 3 piston rinse. Tank number 4 after removal of the neutralizing solution. Rinse for the hot water. Tank number 4 for 2 minutes. 6 piston preparation for the tank number 5 with immersion with the white piston clean with a cloth saturated with a high flash point with a petroleum solvent stored or solvent at 100 degrees Fahrenheit flash point with an equal amount of the piston rack submerged for the tank number 4 for the 10 to 15 minutes. Lift out with all except the water drain out with immediately add in place from the phosphate solution. And tank number 5, note wiping the petroleum solvent. The importance of it helps control the grain size of the phosphate coating. Change from the wiping cloth with the solvent frequently to avoid soil buildup with the piston. 7 phosphate application. Tank number 5, the immersed piston phosphate solution with a total time of 15 minutes after the completion of the operation. Piston should be drained with the transferred quickly to the rinse. Tank number 6, 8 piston rinse. Tank number 6 with the rinse and thoroughly with the dipping a hot rinse of water for at least 30 seconds. Graphite treatment. Number 7, tank number 7 after removal of the tank number 6 with submerged with a hot piston quickly. And tank number 7 the coat with the colloidal graphite with the removal. After the removal of the piston graphite treatment, it should be blown dry with a clean compressed air before storing, return, and service. Phosphate coating was only limited to the rust-resistant quality with a permanent type of the rust prevented, but it is possible if pistons are stored with any length of time, place of the piston vapor phase inhibitor paper, fairly airtight container. Vapor phase inhibitor paper should not be used with the wrap pistons activated side of the pipe paper while rust is in contact testing and maintenance of the solution. For the best results, maintain control of the neutralizing phosphate solutions as follows. When neutralizing solution, tank number 3 with the pH for the neutralizing solution should be maintained above 10. Periodically check with the pH indicator paper to phosphate with the tank number 5 total acidity. Peptide 2 cc with the tank number 5 solution. Clean glass beaker with the add 1 to 2 inches of the water with the add 3 to 5 drops of the phenylphthalein indicator measure with the N 0. N sodium hydroxide. This is about 4 grams of sodium hydroxide at 100 cc's distilled water with a 1/10 of the strength of the normal solution consisting of 40 grams of the sodium hydroxide powdered at 100,000 cc distilled stirring constantly until the light pink color develops. The number of the cubic centimeters of the sodium hydroxide solution added with the indicated strength of the points for the total acid phosphate solution, which should be maintained at 12 plus or minus 1 point. Small quantities of the phosphate solution concentration should be added with the intervals in order to restore the total acid strength of the solution. The amounts of being governed by the result of the total acid test. Free acid. Take 2 cc tank number 5 solution, the distilled water, a few drops of the methyl orange isolane signal indicator with the added 1 degree of sodium hydroxide from the burotol, showing constantly you with a faint green color appear with the number of the cc's indicating the point of the strength of the free acid phosphate solution. Strength of the solution should be maintained at 2 plus or minus 2 points. 0.2 points for every part of the free acid position. There should be 5.5 to 6 part of the total acid obtained with dividing the total acid of points. Free acid points when total acid is 12 points or higher. The free acid is low. The free acid should be brought over the boiling solution. This will cause the total acid to break up. And the free acid, the total acid low, the free acid is low, but the total acid may be brought up to adding phosphate solution. Contrary to the boiling of the solution, bring with the free acid, with too high free acid content of the solution can be remedied with the neutralization. Additional 4 ounces of the magnesium carbide neutralized with the number 200 per 100 gallon of the processing solution. Reduce the free acid 10th point or 40 ounces of the approximately reduced free acid 1 point with the add water of the neutralizing number 200 in container to form a slurry. Thick soup to make sure to distribute it over the surface of the phosphate solution, and the solution should be served with a thoroughly allow the cell before using again. Iron content processing solution, higher iron in after the result of the incomplete coating with a normal processing temperature non-adherent with the coating uneven edge of the metal. Surface of thinner than normal coating a light gray color installed with a dark gray. Testing with the iron pipe 10 cubic centimeter sample number tank 5 solution, the glass breaker 10 to 20 drops of 50% sulfuric acid using 10 cubic centimeters with a more calibrated pipette to saturate process and determining amount with a substance small amounts to have the given effect with the reaction of the known substance of the prepared sample. The titanium solution number 18 Piston permeated until the pink color persists. Each cubic centimeter of the titrating solution number 18 indicates the presence of the 0.1 for 1% of the iron solution. 3 cubic centimeters of the titrating solution number 18 indicates 0.3 of the 1%. Iron number tank 5 solution. Generally, iron content with a phosphate solution maintained with 0.2 of 1% of the equivalent used with the 2 to 3 cubic centimeter titrating solution number 18. When the upper limit of the iron is 0.3% and the tank of the number 2 phosphate solution is reached for the hydrogen peroxide add with the precipitate with the remove of the part of the iron, 1 pound of 1 pint over the 100 volume, 30% hydrogen peroxide. Remove the 0.1% with each 100 gallon solution. Phosphate solution should be served with each additional hydrogen peroxide to ensure the uniform mixture of into the bath to avoid dust coating on the pistons. After precipitating iron from solution time should be allowed for the sludge to settle out before introducing work into the bath. Warning: hydrogen peroxide is a strong oxidation agent. Customarily, precautions should be taken in handling and other solution materials used in this procedure. Surface data reagents for using testing: alkali testing solution, methyl or cyclone plasma permanent graded to 50% sulfuric acid. Piston phosphate treatment material: Parker rust-proof company, Parco lubricant number 1 and 2, American Chemical Paint Company, thermal oil granite number 112, magnesium carbonate, graphite, alkali, and colloid, aquadag, or equal 30% hydrogen peroxide. Solution: 60 degree from palm, sulfuric acid, rhodine, inhibitor, sodium ash carbonate. Testing apparatus arrangement. Concentrated CB, sulfuric acid, sodium hydrogen, methyl origin cycle, indicated polyethanol, Erlen flask, 250 cubic centimeters, piped at 2 cubic centimeters, burette, 25 cubic centimeters, burette stand, beakers, 250 cubic centimeters, pivot, 10 cubic centimeters more, pivot, 10 cubic centimeters, pH indicating papers, filling, drawings, file, print number 484, number 581, and drawing over the wash tank. Alright, that was Electric Motor Division, General Motors Corporation, Maintenance Instructions 1758, Revision A, Piston Phosphate Treatment.